What's up, it's Timus here. Now, one Disney live action remake that was in the pipeline was the Aristocats. I always keep wanting to call it the Aristocrats. That's a totally different project there. Well, it looks like the film is no longer happening. According to Deadline, it's reported that Questlove has shared an update on the live action hybrid adaptation of the Aristocats. He was set to direct the Disney film. I think it was like last year it was first announced. But Questlove recently revealed in a podcast that the remake of the Disney classic has been scrapped and it wasn't happening anymore. But hoped that it could in the future. Saying once Disney had their third president, usually when a new administration comes in, no matter what, they're going to reshuffle. He said on the Score podcast recently. Questlove noted that it was the third time in which a new administration came in and explained his vision for the Aristocats adaptation. He said that he had presented some of the music examples, and some of the teammates would be working with him. Now, of course, of course, the Aristocats, was one of like Disney's, part of like one of Disney's Renaissance. It was of course released in 1970. About a family of Persian felines who learn that they are said to inherit a fortune from their owner, and when the owner's jealous butler kidnaps them and leaves them in the country, they must like team up with a smooth talking tomcat to try and make it back home here. And of course, the original was actually. I mean, it's not like one like my top tier favorite Disney Renaissance movies. Like, it's nowhere near as good as let's say Peter Pan, Pinocchio, nothing like that. But I still thought the original was pretty decent. I would have actually loved to see a new one. Special. I mean, I think a new one could have been pretty cool. So whether it actually does happen, like say he does hope it actually does happen, like get back up, but. Yeah, I guess it's one of the Disney because I think Bob Iger did mention that there was some Disney films that had got scrapped, and it looks like this is one of them. I mean, yeah, I know Snow White didn't do so well, which I actually thought was good, but that's just me. But hey, Leo Stitch, say what you want, Leo Stitch still did pretty well, so yeah. So I'm a little surprised that it's definitely not happening, especially how good Leo Stitch did in the box office. So. And Disney has been having a really good year so far. Like, yeah, they showed good earlier this year, but they're doing pretty well with like Freaky Friday doing pretty well. Leo Stitch, obviously they got Moana next year, so yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, I love, and of course Questlove, by the way, did that little documentary, Summer or So, which was also pretty good. I'm really interested to see what his like next directing debut is going to be. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the Aristocats movie no longer happening at Disney? Are you disappointed that it's not happening? Were you ever a fan of the Aristocats? Would you love to have seen Questlove to direct this? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy Sire.